The safe choice never feels like a mistake in the moment you make it. That is exactly what makes it dangerous. It only starts looking like a mistake years later, once you add up every small, safe decision and realize, all at once, exactly where they led you. By the end of this video, you will understand the real hidden cost of playing it safe, and the one question that reframes any decision you are currently avoiding. This video will show you 3 things. Why safety always wins the moment, psychologically, no matter how smart you are. What 5 years of small safe choices actually adds up to. And the one question that replaces, is this risky, with something far more useful. Stay to the end. That question is the entire point of this video. You stay in the job that is fine, comfortable, not actively bad, but clearly not right for where you want to end up. You skip the harder path, the tougher role, the uncomfortable conversation, because the easier one feels less dangerous today. Every single time this decision comes up, safety wins the moment, and in that exact moment, it genuinely feels like the responsible choice, not a cowardly one. Your brain is built to avoid immediate, visible loss far more aggressively than it seeks future, uncertain gain. That is precisely why the safe option wins almost every short-term comparison you run in your head. It protects you from a risk you can feel right now, today, in vivid detail, at the cost of a growth outcome you cannot feel yet because it has not happened. The math looks reasonable in the exact moment you are making the choice. It only looks wrong in hindsight, once enough time has passed to reveal the actual pattern those choices produced. 2 men start the same entry-level job, same week, same pay. One takes the harder internal transfer 2 years in, a role nobody wanted because it meant longer hours and no guarantee of success. The other stays exactly where it is comfortable, turning down every stretch opportunity offered to him. 5 years pass. The first man is now running the department that almost nobody wanted to join. The second man is still in the same seat, same title, wondering quietly where the time went. Neither man made one big decision that explains the gap. It was every small safe choice, repeated for 5 years straight, compounding in one direction the entire time. Safety is not actually free, even though it feels free in the exact moment you choose it. It has a real cost. That cost is simply invoiced later, in the form of options you no longer have access to, and doors that quietly closed while you were not paying attention. The gap between where you are and where you could have been gets large enough to notice, and by then, it is measured in years, not choices. Stop asking, is this choice risky? Almost anything meaningful involves some risk, so that question rarely gives you a clear answer either way. Ask instead, what does staying safe here actually cost me 5 years from now? That reframes the entire decision. It is no longer safety versus risk. It is one real cost, felt now, versus a different real cost, felt later. And most men, framed honestly, already know which one they would rather pay. This does not mean every safe choice is wrong. Some genuinely are the right call, especially when the downside of a risk is severe and irreversible. This week, name one safe choice you are making out of pure habit, not because you have actually thought it through. Then, just once this week, take the slightly harder option instead, deliberately, and pay attention to how it actually feels compared to how you expected. Comment, I'll take the cost now if you are done paying for safety later instead. Subscribe if you want the mechanics behind the decisions that quietly shape 5 years of your life, not more hype. Watch the next video, because I break down why disciplined men still feel behind everyone else, and it connects directly to why the safe choice always feels smarter in the short term. No plan B.